Okay.
Hi guys!
Guess what we just came back from?
We went and saw Water for Elephants!
Yay! It was amazing. It was so amazing. And let's try to make this review better than last time because...
we don't want any dislikes.
Hey, you got that song. I
downloaded it.
Yeah, I'm so downloading it. Okay, sorry.
That was a Glee song.
It was a Glee song. Is it by Adele originally?
I don't know.
I think it is. Okay.
Water for Elephants. Guys, go see it. It's really good. We're not just saying that because we're big Rob fans. Like,
Yeah,
seriously, go see it.
You don't even think about him. Honestly, I didn't. Forget
it was just
him.
the story. And I've read the book, and the
Yeah.
book was amazing. I mean,
Break it down.
yeah. Well, there's some sequences that were like out of context or like kind of out of order, like from the book to the movie.
Yeah.
But it was just, I really liked how they did like the older Jacob. That was amazing. Like,
Yeah.
I really liked it much better than the book.
It was, I cried the entire time. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It's really good.
You should know that I cried at least 4 times.
Yeah, I cried at the end.
It's awful.
But
okay, I will warn you, if you're a softie about animals like me, it's really upsetting.
It's really
in some
upsetting.
parts. You're like, oh.
And Christoph Waltz, oh, he's great as August. Like, when you read the book, August is so mean, and seeing him, well, just seeing him portray that part was so good.
Yeah,
Robert is Jacob.
He's a good actor.
I mean,
Obviously.
seriously, when you read it, if you do read it, Jacob, I can see why Rob picked the role because he's so much like this character, and Reese was fantastic too. I mean, all of it was just so good.
Their chemistry was really good, but I was telling her that I think that I like them better.
Hot in here.
I know, I'll learn it up. I like them better as like romantic married couple rather than like the passionate couple that like Bella and Edward are. Like, I'm gonna die for you. I like them better. Like, at the end, it shows them.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to give it away.
Well, okay, we won't.
But you know what I
say
mean.
what
Like,
happens, but
I like them like old school married. Like, this is
but
my
it's
husband.
just it's such, to me, like the love story. It's kind of like your typical, like, he falls in love with the you know, but
it didn't rush. I really liked
and
that.
it didn't rush. That's what's
story.
amazing. I think that's what I liked about it because we talked about this. Like, you know, we don't
Even
like
Twilight.
stories like Dear John. That was a great story, but they rushed. Like, I mean, it's
it was like
boom,
before
they're in love.
And I'm like,
and this one, it felt like it was kind of quick, but it felt like it was slow and it was gradual, and it was like, well, Marlena, you either come with me or you don't. Like, I don't know.
it was
but
a very good
I think,
build.
Well, yeah, and I
Even
think,
Twilight rushed. I felt like boom, we're already in love, and I'm like,
yeah, they're already in love. But with them, I think that they, you know, she was saying, well, we're just friends, Jacob. Remember, we're just friends. And you could just tell, like, when you read the book, he talks about his love for Marlena, like, instantly. Like, he just, like, falls in love with her, and he's like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Yeah.
I've never fallen in love with somebody. It's so good.
It's really good, and we're not, like I said, we're not saying that.
We're
We
not
would tell
saying
you
it.
if it wasn't good. Honestly.
I would be honest.
I don't like the animal parts. I won't lie. With the elephant.
Yeah. There are some parts that are
like
really
that.
sad because I think
But that's any movie. I don't think it's necessary in any movie. But it happened back then.
Yeah.
I'm sure that stuff happened back then, which that's what bothers me. I'm like, oh, to even think about it. But
I just kind of like
good.
the old-timey feel of it, like the circus being in the 1930s, and they're on a train and they travel from city to city, and
it's like this element of glamour, but it's really not. I mean, it's during the Depression, everybody's starving, but they still manage to show this glamorous side whenever they're in the circus.
Yeah.
It's like
my hair is like
they go
blowing
into
the
a
crap
different
out of me.
world. Oh, look at Mon.
But,
ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really fantastic movie.
Yeah.
And we're not just saying that because of Rob, but it's a fantastic movie.
And can we just say we hope it beats the box office records, because we
I
went
really
at
hope
1 in the afternoon. How old are we?
And
and
we decided to go to a matinee because we thought, well, instead
cheaper.
For one thing, it's cheaper. But we're like, maybe nobody will be there.
Yeah.
We could go, we could enjoy our movie.
second row. We had to sit on the second row.
Yeah, it was packed.
Like,
of course,
this
we were
whole time.
late trying to get there, and everybody and their dog was there because school's out or whatever. So everybody was there, and yeah, we didn't really get that great a seat. So I'm probably gonna go see it again tomorrow. Hopefully.
Yeah, I can't. I live in a small town that has like one theater, so I don't know if the theater where
You
I
have to
live.
make your husband go.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Well, he's out of town. I'll go by myself. I will. Even though like I said, we would give you an honest review. The parts of the animals bothered me. It did. I'm not gonna lie.
She
You
was
can't
cringing
even.
the whole
I
time.
was, and I was crying, and you can't even focus on Rob on those parts. I couldn't. I was just like, I can't even watch. Like, I can't. It's so upsetting. But that's the only part about it that bugged me. Other than that, it was a good movie, good acting. We were talking about, you know, when we saw Remember Me, we really I genuinely do like Remember Me.
I did too. I mean, I genuinely liked it.
But
it was a little weird movie.
It was our first movie with Rob not in a Twilight role. And it was the type of movie that was like, you didn't really understand the point until the end. You're like, what is this movie about?
I feel like Water for Elephants really like flowed.
It did.
It started with a storyline, and then he hops a circus train, and so it like flowed, and you thought, but you already knew, because in the very beginning you're like, oh, the Greatest Stampede in 1931. You knew what it was leading up to.
Yeah.
Unlike Remember Me, where it was like, where are we going?
Where are we going?
This? I mean, I genuinely liked Remember Me, but it was a little weird kind of concept movie.
Yeah, and I don't think it did as well because of Emily.
I do too.
Okay, I'm not bashing Emily. I think she's pretty. I think she did good. I just don't think that her name, like, it was like they had such heavy hitters with Pierce Brosnan and Chris Cooper, and then, you know, Robert Pattinson was big off of the Twilight fame, and then her, it was kind of like, I think that chemistry kind of killed that movie. As far as numbers go, why people didn't see it. But I really think this one will do good. I think this one will do better.
I feel like with this one is, since he's not right, I mean, well, he is right off of a Twilight role, but not his very first one.
Yeah.
So I think that people will, I mean, I know, like, my mother-in-law really wants to see it, and
not because of him.
Not because of him. Like, she really wants to see the film because of the storyline, and not just him, but, you know, the other characters that are in the story.
In my shirt. I'm sorry.
A what?
It was kind of, something fell in my house.
Was it a Dippin' Dot?
No, it wasn't. Not like you.
A Dippin' Dot pulled him.
Yeah, I've had a lot of people that don't care about Rob or Twilight or anything that have told me, they're like, oh, we're going to see the movie. Because it's just a good movie that translates to everybody. Remember Me, I don't think it did at the end because everybody can relate to 9/11, but you don't know that going into the movie. So if people don't know the point of the movie going in, they're not going to go.
We were talking, we went to the mall after, and we were like, man, we're not really as excited as we thought we'd be out of Remember Me. But I think like, because Remember Me was so, like, the ending was such a shocker that it was like, right after the movie, we were like, we have to make a video. We have to talk about this right now.
Yeah.
But this one, I think it was kind of expected, because especially because it was a novel. So
yeah,
and if you could just look up the synopsis really quickly and know what the book was about, and
exactly,
I thought they, just from a like book to movie standpoint, I thought they did a pretty good job, and they did cut out a few things that were a little different. You know, like the stuff with him and Marlena was a little different, but. You know, it really flowed really well, I thought. And I didn't feel like going, oh my god, it's so I didn't even look at my watch like
I didn't
once.
either. I was
like you just watched it all the way through, because you're just like
yay. And we were on the first row, so we had to sit like that. No, it was so good though. Go see it. Get his numbers up.
The girl next to me, like the second it starts and it like shows his face, she's like I could hear her.
I clapped at the end, and I think I irritated the people next to us. Because it's a happy ending, we can say that. It's not a sad ending.
No.
It's a happy ending.
It's pretty happy.
The ending saved it. Like, honestly, if it hadn't been happy, I probably would have been mad leaving the theater. Like, I'd have been like, God, but it was happy, so.
Yeah.
It was good. It just made it good. It tied it all together. It made it perfect.
Yes, it did. It was good.
Perfect.
So, we give it a two thumbs up.
Yes, 2 thumbs up.
We're listening to music.
Because her husband is in the other room. And I'm sure he can hear us, but
I don't care.
You know.
For all he knows.
We're just talking to each other.
Yeah, we're talking to each other about the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, it's so good.
Anyway, give it 2 thumbs up. You gotta go
as high, not as high as Twilight, because nothing will touch that, but
yeah, we don't have like 10-year-olds going to see this movie.
Yeah, I know.
But seriously, go see this movie. It's a really great story. Like, love story, everything. It's a great story.
It is. Go see it, even if you don't like Rob or Twilight.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. We love you, Robert.